right, Chris, have you yet, I was thinking back, have you yet been inducted into the Rage Select JRPG club?
No, I have not.
You have not? Okay, excellent, because
I have very mixed feelings about it.
today we have Xenoblade Chronicles 2 on the Nintendo Switch here on Rage Select on the Dojo, and I'm Jeff.
I'm Chris.
And let's get into it because there's a lot of yip yapping. This is a JRPG. We're probably gonna get about 40 minutes and maybe like one fight. I tried to play a little bit of this, but I didn't have a lot of time today.
Very story oriented.
Yes, yeah. It's really kind of it depends on. Okay, so we've had a lot of different people on Rage Select, and a lot of them have had different opinions about JRPGs. Some people, like Grant, hates them. He's like, get to the thing.
But come on, Final Fantasy VII.
Right,
it's
sure.
awesome.
Well, and then Jennifer plays Final Fantasy VII once a year, every year.
Jesus.
So she's, she's JRPG pro strats.
Now, wasn't there like way back in the PlayStation 1 when there a game called Xenogears or something?
Yes.
Is that related to this?
I think it's related, but this is not direct. So
it's related in the same way that the Final Fantasy games are related to each other, which is to say they're called Final Fantasy.
To be honest, I played Xenogears back in the old days for like a few hours and was kind of like, nah. I think there was a second one. So then 4 years ago, 5 years, however many long ago.
No, wait, it was 70.
There was Xenoblade Chronicles on the Wii, which actually was brought over to the U.S. And then 2 years ago, I believe on the Wii U, was Xenoblade Chronicles X, which was more like mechs, like mech suits and futuristic. This is a lot more like medieval kind of craziness.
Okay.
And this is, I believe, a direct sequel to Xenoblade Chronicles.
So it's magic and tech, I assume.
Yeah. It's a lot of like kind of steampunky stuff, as you can see here. Xenoblade Chronicles actually took place where there were like two giant robots that had like gotten into a fight like at the beginning of the world, and then everybody like lived on these. They were so big that like humanity sprung up and had like
those civilizations on the robots.
Yeah, and this one is different. There are titans, which like everybody lives in the cloud sea, like way up above, and there are these giant titans that kind of just wander around, and then different civilizations live on different titans, and they're kind of like the titan that they live on kind of determines like what their civilization is like. At least that's what I know. I know that from a trailer. And then this kid, the main character, he's got his own little titan that he hangs out on. And then he goes and he goes underwater and grabs stuff. So
that seems like an overly simplified way of explaining it, but sure.
Yeah. That's what you need to know. And I think this might be the last, like, what you would call, like, big AAA release for 2017.
Oh.
Like, I think that there's some DLCs. This is Nintendo published, and a company called Monolith made it.
Okay.
Now, the last Xenoblade Chronicles, I wanted to play it, but it was just ugly as sin. Like,
Really?
It was really washed out. They had this style where everything was, like, desaturated and all the faces looked kind of gross. Here, though, we have gone just
full on anime
as fuck. And by the way, I actually downloaded. There's a free DLC pack that makes the character dialogue all Japanese. They all have weird Irish accents, and the lip sync is really terrible in the English version. So I was like,
fucking do the job.
Yeah. Might as well.
Huh. Yeah, when I watch foreign films, I can't stand watching the audio dubs. It's the worst.
Wait.
Please don't do that.
Oh, foreign
films, yeah.
I thought you said porn films.
Yeah.
It's like when I watch pornos, I like to make sure I don't like to read subtitles. I just can't stand the dubs on these pornos.
Yeah, it's very distracting having to keep reading them. God. God, Daddy, fuck me harder.
Like, no, we get it. It's all right.
Like, what is going on in this world? He's got a big dragon-y type thing, and
so yeah, that's a Titan. That's the Titan Gramps that he like lives on. This kid, and this guy and this Titan, like they just hang out together. He's got a little shed.
You said he's like a mini Titan.
Yeah, he's a little tiny one. Most of them are big enough that people live on
them. As Titans go, he's a midget.
Yes, that's true. So we are going to
first fight.
Yeah, we're right in a fight. This game, I don't know. It does a thing I'm not always the most. I already know how to do all this. The most interested in, which is kind of fake MMO. So like, I'm not hitting any buttons. You just do like an auto attack.
Yeah.
And then you can like pause and you can issue different stuff. I don't know. I've always felt like that style of RPG is actually kind of the style of RPG combat is actually kind of some basic bullshit. And it was made for a game where a bunch of people have to all fight in real time with each other, because you couldn't have a turn-based game, right? You couldn't go online and then play a turn-based game with a bunch of other people. It would be fucking awful.
Right.
So they kind of split the difference, but then it's kind of wormed its way into this, which is weird because traditionally Japanese games have just like, you know, they're almost always like either some kind of turn-based or some kind of very deliberate thing, and not that kind of messy real-time combat.
So he went and he opened a box and a giant crab came out of it, and he killed it, and now he's eating it.
Yep.
Seems like a complicated way to go fishing.
That crab had a family.
That was a crab trap. Is that what that is?
That's a crab trap. Okay. That's my favorite dubbed porno, actually, is Crab Trap.
Crab Trap? Yeah, that's a good one.
Crab Trap 4, actually, the first 3 are okay, but they really come into their own in Crab Trap 4.
I really need to watch it with a commentary track.
Oh, yeah. Can you imagine? If you go to Pornhub and then you like would you like to turn on the commentary track?
This is the part where he really fucked me.
Yeah.
I was so fucked.
I got real fucked in this scene.
Look how fucked I am.
Yep. So anyway, he's telling the history of this world. There's the giant tree, like world tree, and that everybody used to live there, and then the gods got angry and they cast everybody out. But everybody was dying, so the creator sent his servants, the Titans, down to like make sure that humanity could do a thing. But now the Titans are dying off.
Okay, so now they're like sending emails to the gods going, yo, what's up?
Yeah.
The Titans, do you have Teen Titans you can send down?
Yes.
These ones are old.
No, please don't send the Teen Titans. Please don't send the Teen Titans. Actually, I've never watched that new
Teen Titans Go?
Yeah.
It's not as good as Young Justice.
I liked Young Justice.
Which is basically the Teen Titans.
Oh, hey.
Okay. Don't be disrespectful to the guy you live on.
No, he was just saying it feels good, that the heat feels good on his old back.
He's just going to bite right through the shell? You're not going to crack that thing?
Wait, did this kid, where did he learn how to eat? How is he eating? He's like...
There's nothing coming out of the... Yeah.
Yeah. It's like watching video game characters try to kiss. I'm just like, oh, God, stop. So there's a big one, and that one is dying.
Yeah, he doesn't look good.
Whee!
And goodbye. So does that mean a whole civilization just died, basically?
The implication from at least what I've seen so far is that people are like evacuating them, that they get like, that they know that it's coming, and that people all try to leave before that happens, so... I want to live on the back of a giant dragon, man.
Not a dying one, though.
I mean, yeah, no. Like a teenager, like a middle-aged one.
Yeah, a Teen Titan, like I said.
Yeah. No, not a Teen Titan. You wake up and your house is just like, ugh. Have you been on Instagram today? Ugh. That's what I think teenagers are like. It's just they're always just like, ugh, Instagram. Ugh.
You just virtually hang out on your front yard with a shotgun full of rock salt, Jeff.
Yes, that's right.
Get out of my yard.
Get off my feed, you whippersnappers.
Get off my Titan. Our lives kind of suck. We were literally sent here for people to live on the back of us. It's not a great existence.
I want to get like a Wes Anderson, like, what's going on from a side view here, because apparently underneath the clouds is water. So is what's this dude? Is he like standing on the water?
He's floating, I guess.
Does he have like rafts on his feet, or
he's just very buoyant?
Yeah, just Just
That's a Titan thing. You wouldn't understand.
oh, okay, yeah.
They got floaties.
I'm not fat. I'm buoyant. God damn
They
it.
got Titan arm floaties.
Yeah.
So Yggdrasil over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You can actually see the God House. That's not too bad. It's
Yep.
kind of hard to be an atheist in this world, I guess.
I don't know. Yeah, a world with giant talking monsters and magic.
Right off the bat, kind of disavows any chance of atheism right there.
I mean, yeah, a little bit. If you live on the back of a giant monster that came from the Lord, then it's a little bit more difficult to be like.
Well, first off, monster is a relative term.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a Titan. It's just a thing. It's like an elephant or something, except it's got the ability to reason, right?
An old Pete's dragon is what it
Second,
is.
None of them have actually seen a god. That's all. Like they're all like, yeah, well, that's what happened a long, long, long time ago. That sounds familiar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course, there's the giant tree, so I don't know.
Do you think there are Titan deniers out there that are
well,
just...
no, they believe in the Titans because they're obviously right there.
Oh, right.
But the gods that sent the Titans is a whole nother story.
The creator deniers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Where they're like...
It's probably the bad guy. Fucking Japanese.
What is that all about, dude? This is your best Superman impression?
My favorite dumpster.
Yeah, you live in a dumpster on the back of a dragon.
I mean, is this all there is? You're just living on the back of a dragon and you're fishing for crabs and that's it. That's your whole life. Not really, no Netflix or anything.
Yeah, what the fuck do you do for fun?
Yeah, I mean, seriously. Well, obviously, swim and catch crabs.
Just
I guess.
jerk it on the Titan back.
Man, the fucking, I tell you, the whole back.
Don't turn around. Don't turn around.
The whole back of that Titan smells like bleach. I'm just saying.
Titan turns around and his little dumpster's closed. He's like, no, don't come in here. I need a minute. I
mean, what else are you gonna do?
Well, there's not even any porno up here. Like what?
You don't know that.
That cloud looks like a poop.
The cloud looks like. Hey man, when we were kids.
So there's one.
I mean, we were going after underwear ads in the newspaper.
Yes,
if that was all there was.
Yep. Nobody was reading the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue. No.
I mean, you had to hope if you wandered far enough in the woods, you'd find an old treehouse with a beaten up, water damaged Playboy in it.
Yep. Woods porn.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Everybody's got a lot of you little shit.
So what do? Do you put a lock on the Titan's tires?
Yeah.
It's a thankless job.
Damn it. Actually, you know what? I'll go ahead and we're about to get control of Jerk Nuts here. So
is that the character's name? Is Jerk Nuts?
They don't let me enter it in.
It's a Japanese translation.
He can't be as good. Last week we had a character called Edge Maverick, which might be the greatest JRPG character name since Cloud Strife.
What game was that?
That was the new Star Ocean remake on the PlayStation 4. So, yeah. But can I? Let's see. Oh no, wait. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this one. So here, I'll let you hear a little bit of what it sounds like when they are in English. Here, let's just. Yep. All right.
Okay, I can't wait to hear that. What did you say? Like Irish thing?
They got crazy accents in here, and then I really wish there was a way to just be like, no, I know, I know, day and night. Yep, there's the map. Yep, objectives. Yep, I know how it works. We're gonna kind of skip a lot of the flavor text in here. Like you can talk to these little crazy rabbit monsters.
Talking to all these people.
So here we go. This is what he sounds like.
What you doing, laddie?
What? That's it?
No, yeah.
There's still more than I give to non-friend.
That's a weird choice.
Supplies, then you get good price. Ceasefire between Moor Ardain and Uriah not keep for too much longer, methinks.
He's not stunned at all that he's talking to some weird little chicken thing.
Nope.
I'll make it worth your
It's not
while.
disturbing to him.
Nope.
It's disturbing to me.
Stay away from that sort of thing.
I don't use drugs.
Oh, it's a shame. Rex
Big
could
B.
salvage her. Could
I don't know.
be the way to
The
earn
lipstick is
ready.
pretty close. It's just
Waste of talent, if you
I don't know. I always end up reading the subtitles in these games anyway.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, me too. I'd rather hear the original.
200 now, and you know what to do with the rest.
But it's such a weird choice, right? Where they're like,
Yeah.
To Coroner Fonset Village, is right?
Yeah.
None of this
also these little chicken monsters
Yeah.
have this weird like Yoda talk. They leave out indefinite articles or something like that,
Yeah,
so they
yeah.
sound real weird.
It's pigeon English,
Yeah,
if you will.
yeah. But they don't have but they have the same accent that you do. So
You got 200 gold for just talking to a chicken?
no. We took the shit that we brought up from the garbage. And then we sold it, right?
Okay.
It's like you remember in the Force Awakens, it's worth a half ration.
Yes.
Simon Pegg's character, basically.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Job, maybe?
Something like that. Ah, by the way, Rex come from
They're just
Ponset Village
Now I
in
want
Imperial
fucking chicken wings.
Archipelago, yes?
These guys are making me hungry just looking at them.
They really remind me of the
You
monsters.
should go straight to boardroom of
And look how
Uh,
fat it is. That thing's got a lot of meat on it. It's
Yeah.
a tasty chicken right
Maybe
there.
it's just all bones. Maybe it's just filled with
You think it's
bones.
just big boned?
Just clickety clackety clickety clackety.
That's unpleasant.
Yeah. So the chairman has asked for us by name, which is a big thing.
Okay, so, we got
So-
it's an honor to be asked by the chairman. by
Yeah,
name. So
yeah.
he called
We're
you
gonna
fuck
go-
nuts?
We're gonna go up here. We're gonna see the chair. Yeah, what is this guy? Yeah, no. Rex is his name. It just
Rex
said
is
that
your
briefly.
character's name or the
Yeah.
chairman's name?
No, that's the
That's you?
character's name is Banana, or Eric Bana. Sorry,
Eric Bana?
his name is Bana.
Okay. He's another chicken.
For accepting summons. I, Bana, chairman of Argentum Trade Guild.
When Bana gets mad.
Pleased to make
How
your
would you think of that?
acquaintance.
That'll what? Was this guy? Is he just got like? Wait, what were those? What were those moves that those ladies were doing?
He's got hookers. He's the chairman. What do you want? He's got permanent paid hookers.
He's like in between all of this paperwork. I gotta have something to do.
Reward is 100,000 gold.
That's pretty good.
100,000.
That chicken's got a mustache, purple mustache.
Actually,
It's very stylish.
Even though he doesn't have a nose, he still has mustache.
100,000 provided
I mean,
upon completing.
Maybe it's a paste on or something.
200,000 gold in total. I must be dreaming.
Must be dreaming.
I'll do it.
Weird.
I hereby
It is a little
swear to use
strange.
the skill I possess to ensure this job is successful. I promise I won't let you down.
You're gonna let him down.
Yeah, I know exactly what's gonna happen with this bullshit.
Without even hearing details of job.
You have to cut your own head off and eat
What
it.
kind of job is
Take your pants off.
You really have skill.
You know what kind of job it is. You know what the chairman's about.
I'm gonna fuck you, boy.
100,000 later.
Now this is the scene where I got fucked by the chairman.
Yeah.
I really got fucked by the chairman.
Yeah.
Man, he sure was.
Not
fucking me.
metaphorically, mind you. Jesus, woman.
Damn.
Like
There's a lot of groin shots in this game, I've noticed.
so these are this is as far as I've gotten, is that we're gonna go adventuring with this crazy crew of wackadoos.
Okay. I like wackadoos.
Yeah.
It's got a cool tiger thing. I like that.
Yeah, that's she's
Dude.
Sassy Magoo. He's Cool Hand Luke.
He's almost certainly going to turn out to be evil guy.
No, that guy's got to turn out to be. Look at his mask.
Yeah. So him and the other guy both look like they're going to turn out to be evil.
And Blade.
So drivers are.
There's a fucking xenomorph from an alien and wearing armor for some reason.
Yep.
behind him.
I can actually explain that because I know drivers are people who can use blades, right? They're warriors.
Okay.
And then like the tiger and the xenomorph are technically they turn into weapons that these characters can then use to have like super attacks and
Why don't
stuff.
they just be weapons? Why do they have to be tigers and xenomorphs too? What point is that?
I will explain this to you.
Okay.
Because guess. Okay, I haven't got this far in the game yet, but from the trailers and the general overall like idea of the game,
Yes.
You made the right
I'm
choice.
pretty sure that what we're going to do, the thing we are going to go find
Child salvager.
is a blade that is also a little anime girl that is like, help me, Rex, you're my only hope. And then he has to be like, oh no, I gotta have to double cross my employer, and then I'm on the run with Grandpa.
Okay.
So I think that's what's gonna happen.
All right.
I implore you.
No, he seems like he's going to be a good guy.
You just like him because he's a cat.
Oh, kitty.
You just like it. She's a cat too. Look, she got little cat ears.
Yeah, she's kind of hot.
You see your point.
keep trying to get my wife to put on little cat teeth and wear cat ears. She won't do it.
Whoa.
Damn, that's not the way to treat a guest. Damn, that guy's sword seems impractical.
It's that xenomorph.
That's a
Also
xenomorph
a sword.
turned into a sword?
It doesn't actually turn into the sword. It just like manifests the sword for him.
Because I was going to say, I think I would rather have a xenomorph by my side than a weird, impractical-looking blue sword.
Yeah.
Didn't you? What if the kid's not up to it?
I said nothing of the sort.
My armor has 600 layers. It's like a 7-layer burrito, but armor.
Dude, you have no idea how bad I smell under this thing. I am just soaked in my own juices right now. And that guy who's like, definitely sounds like someone trying to do an American accent who's failing.
Yeah.
Well, you got some skill. I'll give you that. Guts too.
See,
kid, you better work hard.
You better work.
Hi, I'm generic protagonist.
And the kid.
And there goes the xenomorph. And then she's just a bitch. I mean, I'm sure later on it's going to be like, oh, I've had to work really hard to get to where I am.
Yeah, she's
going to
fall in love with the main character.
See ya.
He's like, goddamn fucking humans every single time. Do you have any gushy food?
Friends are such rowdy bunch.
Oh, you're still here.
Here is advance.
Cool.
Use to buy what gear you need. Then go to dock on Star.
I'm going to take the advance and then just walk out, walk back in and be like, oh, I'm sorry. We tried really hard.
I mean, it seems like a better deal. Just take the advance and go fuck off.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
Like, oh, sorry.
Oh, shit, man. I don't know what happened.
Shit didn't work out. I don't know
so should we stick with this or should we go back to
I don't know. You played this game.
Japanese? No. Voices wise.
Oh, stick with this. It's making me laugh.
Okay. All right. So now we have to basically go do some prep work.
You got to go buy all your equipment. And all that part's always the most fun. Oh, wait, no, it's not.
The first thing we have to do is, what do we got? First we have to go talk to Gramps. Then we're going to have to buy some equipment. And then we're going
to ask Gramps' permission? What does Gramps even enter into this?
He's, also we should probably pay this guy the 15 gold docking fee. Since we've got 100,000 and change.
Yeah, I think you're doing okay.
Yeah.
And you got to save some for the strip club.
Maybe not get this guy fired. Maybe just not get him fired today.
And that about covers it. All right, I'll see you later.
Oh, also the guy has an accent.
Take it easy, Gramps.
That does not about covering.
He's doing his best Sean Connery from Dragonheart, right?
Losers always whine about their best.
This came straight from the chairman, remember? What more do you need? Anyway, I'm off. You can take a nap while you wait.
He said he'll be back in a few days. He's just supposed to
He just sits there. I mean, what is the difference? He's just sitting in the ocean before. It's not like this guy has anything to do.
I'm just gonna leave. I don't give a shit about this kid anymore. So you can talk to a bunch of people around here, and there's some kind of
they'll be like, oh, here's
flavor
some
text.
Gossip,
yeah,
here's the thing that you may give you a different alternate subquest.
Yeah, actually, I only found one of those, and it was for some little kids who wanted me to play hide and seek with them, and I was just it was like, would you like to set this as your main quest? It's like, fuck no, I want to go salvaging with the white tiger. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it
no,
seems like a pretty obvious choice there.
Yeah, so we're gonna get.
I'm sorry. Don't fuck those kids like a Republican senator. Fuck those kids like,
forget about those. Yeah, we gotta be very specific these days. Screw. No. Fuck no. Just they can go to Heckfire. Those whippersnappers.
Oh no, Heckfire is the name of a strip club.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
God damn it. All right, so we're gonna put on. We got a little accessory here.
Okay, we got a bangle here.
Abyss vest. It gives
vest. Oh boy, who is this? Bo? Jesus.
This kid's already he's wearing. Look at his pants. He's wearing the vest of pants.
It kinda is. It's just so pointless.
Yeah, it just doesn't do what it's like a reverse vest but pants.
He's
got
jodhpurs, but then naked skin underneath.
Yep. He's oh wait, hold on. I'm not going in the right place. It's like, I want to make sure the outside of my legs are protected, but I really want to leave my crotch open to the elements.
Reasonably sure this costume has more to do with fashion, such as it is, than any sort of practicality.
100,000.
Oh yeah, they're gonna rip your ass off, boy. They are gonna fuck you.
Yep.
And
So
in this case, I mean, fuck you out of something.
right.
Yeah.
Take your money, kill you, and leave you in a ditch.
Yes, not good. That is not considered the good ending to this game.
Right. So we actually have to give this to Max over here, who is the courier who's taken, because our guy sends money back to his village every month.
Oh, what a nice guy! Sends money to his mom every month. That's nice.
So we're gonna send 90,000 back to.
Jesus Christ, 90,000.
Yeah.
That leaves you 10,000 gold to work with right now.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem like a good plan.
I mean, we bought a vest. We bought a new vest.
Why did you have to send the money? That seems like, what does that get you by sending the money?
Do you have a good feeling in your heart because you took care of your parents?
No,
Jesus.
No. Does something bad happen if you don't send the money?
I don't. What, do you want me to see if there are weird sky hookers in here? Like, what else is he going to spend it on? He's like a 12-year-old anime kid.
Presumably, like giant oversized swords, or
he's already got a giant oversized sword.
Yeah, but you get a better giant oversized sword.
Nah.
You get like your own xenomorph. You really should have your own xenomorph.
No, we're gonna get an anime lady to be our giant oversized anime sword.
2017. You don't have a xenomorph? I don't know.
Look, I don't know what you're doing. So this is just a little sub game where you can basically use these. Oh god damn it! Use these little canisters that you can buy to basically go salvage, and then you bring up a bunch of junk and.
Oh, I thought he just killed himself.
Yeah, he's dead. The flip seemed unnecessary.
It did seem a little show
Oh
off.
man, that was bad.
We got some bunch of screws. And
Yeah, but we also brought up a couple of crabs. That means we got to fight the crabs.
Oh man.
You get the crabs.
Well, crab is good though. Even if you had to fight him, you'd probably like it even more if you had to fight a crab before you ate it. You'd be
Yeah.
like, damn, that's some good crab.
Well, only if it's that internet crab with the knife. Like, like if it was a regular crab, Chris, I don't work out at all, and I'm not really in super good shape or anything. But I think I could probably take a regular old
Just
sea
a
crab,
regular size.
just a
sea
regular.
crab. But this one is like 4 feet tall.
I think I could take that one too. It's got one hand, and I'll just
You would die so quickly.
fuck no, I can
You
beat
wouldn't
that
make
crab.
it past the grinding stage of this game.
Nah. I do it with a bat.
You'd lose to grass.
We're just trying to.
It's a grass mob.
Ah, shit! Goddamn grass!
Fuck, there's grass motherfucking everywhere.
Oh fuck! This grass has got me cornered. That's what I say whenever I smoke weed.
Yeah, it's like,
It's grass. Fuck!
fucking Jeff is freaking out again.
Ah!
Can't handle his weed.
What? This grass has got me in a tight spot, Chris. Help! Help!
Where's my gem? Can I put a gem in my bangle thingy and fight the grass?
Yep. We're gonna buy some stuff from Fishy Fish.
That doesn't. Why? What good does food do you in this game?
It's minus 3% ether damage taken.
Okay,
This one
ether
does
damage.
minus 4% ether damage taken, and this one does 5% HP recovery and minus 4%
What
ether
is
damage taken.
ether?
I don't know.
Is something that will damage you?
I don't know. I don't know.
Is everybody trying to chloroform you in this game?
I don't know.
This game seems kind of rapey.
There's nothing more. What is the quote? There's nothing more depraved than a man in the depths of an ether binge.
Yes, that is the quote.
So our dude wants to not go back to Gramps because Gramps is being cranky. So we're going to spend a little bit of cash over here at I believe the Rumble Tum, the Lemur Inn.
Okay. What for?
To sleep, because apparently the way that it works in this game is you don't actually level up until you go and then go to sleep, and then you can choose to level up.
But you can't just sleep on the back of Gramps?
I'm feeling stronger than before.
Maybe? I don't know.
Okay, so you just started playing this thing. You don't know.
This is about where I got to. So before when I was playing, I was talking to a bunch of different people. I was trying to go to because when we get out of here, it's going to be like the perfume shop is open and the fucking bread shop is open. And I'm like, all right, whatever.
Sex toys.
Yeah, the dildo shop.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Actually, he does make a note that he sleeping in the inn, he feels stronger, and he doesn't normally feel that way when he sleeps on top of Gramps. So
Okay, well, I mean, you're sleeping. Gramps looks a little bony.
yep.
So
Oh, and we also have Rex's pouch, which I
Okay.
don't really want to know about. I don't want to know about a 12-year-old's pouch.
that is.
It's great for putting your favorite items in.
Is he supposed to be 12 years old?
Oh, I don't know. I think he's supposed to be 16.
Like every anime or video game protagonist, despite clearly having all the abilities of an adult, looks like they're 13.
Yeah. Yep. It's just a thing you gotta get used to. Wee.
Damn, dude.
You just regenerate health when you're not in combat, which
right.
is a thing that I actually really appreciate that JRPGs do now, is that they don't fuck around with like, well, make sure you go buy a bunch of potions just in case you accidentally get out of combat and don't have as much health as you would like. So, all right, we're going to get on the ship. We're going to go. We're going to see what's going on.
It's more like a shithole is what that is. Look at that ship. It's fucking...
He's like really impressed with it.
Yeah, it's like a rust bucket.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I think he is 12. Yeah.
What's my age got to do with it?
Oh my God, he is 12.
I can tell an awesome feat of engineering.
Yeah,
when I
okay.
see
That's what the deal is. Those pants are so short because he's not worried about pubic hair popping out.
If he wasn't 12 or younger when she said, "What are you, 12?" he'd be like, "No, I'm 14 and a half."
them. Well,
Exactly.
stand. Otherwise, when we cast off, that rope will take your leg off.
Ah!
But that was a little extreme.
What, you little...
Now look whose mouth's hanging open.
That's what passes for a practical joke in this world.
Well, all they got is clouds and monsters, right? So
There's no one seeing you off, right? You got night watch. Till then, rest up inside.
Aye, aye.
I just rested up. It cost me 100 gold. I wish I had known that.
yeah.
She does not like him. Cat, on the other hand, is like, I don't know. He seems okay.
Oh, the cat.
Yeah, Cat is like your friend, I think.
Yeah. You missed. I actually like read all this bullshit, but like, when she first kind of comes out swinging at you, he's like, "I'll have to apologize for my lady's actions," and she's like, "Don't talk for me," and
Don't cat-splain.
yeah, don't explain on me. Oh man. All right. So
you're on the ship.
we're on the ship.
You're getting rested.
Yep, we got to go talk to everybody
Yeah,
briefly,
God.
and then we got to go on watch, and
Are you
then
gonna be able to like summon something at some point here, Jeff? Because that was the only
I-
reason I ever played any of these was to summon the big fucking awesome cutscene.
soon I think. So Mon-El, isn't that
That's
like
the guy from Supergirl.
yeah, isn't that like Superman's dad's like business partner or
Yeah,
something?
He's from like there was another planet next to Krypton that didn't it was in a Cold War with Krypton, and when
Oh.
Krypton blew up.
Yeah,
When
Krypton.
Krypton blew up, they kind of got fucked too. They didn't blow up, but they were pretty fucked.
Oh, okay.
And so like he showed up, and he's kind of not as powerful as Superman, but he's still
Mon-El, was he the Annihilator or something like that?
I can't keep track of the actual comic.
Oh, okay.
stuff.
Okay.
I'm trying to explain as far as Supergirl goes, the
Yeah.
TV show, because he was the love interest on Supergirl for a while.
But didn't Supergirl come from like the bottled city of Kandor or something like that? Or what, her family's in the bottled city of
Her
Kandor?
family was in the bottle city of Kandor, yeah.
Punnin, what are you doing here?
Punnin?
Punnin.
Punnin?
Pupunin.
What you think? I'm telling puns.
Meh. Just,
Just going on a little pleasure trip.
yeah, that's a little suspicious.
What are you doing?
Here's,
I'm Vice Squad.
Here's crazy guy. He's like, ...
I got nothing to say to you.
You're from left area.
That place is lame.
Yeah.
Fawcett Village, what a shithole. Cloud Sea, it smells bad.
That's the entire world. It's the Cloud Sea.
Fair enough.
Very good. All right, good.
That
We
was
got
it.
to know each other. Bye.
We're best friends now.
Can I go up even further? This is as far as I got. This is right
Okay.
here.
You keep saying that.
No, this is like when you walked in the door, I was talking to that guy. So, I'm called Rex. Let's be friends.
He's a lot friendlier when they're not dubbing his voice in.
Yeah.
It's writing the text. Meanwhile, the xenomorph is like, man, I'd fucking love to shove my ovipositor down that kid's throat. That shit would be hot. Fucking all the way down, just pausing my eggs in his stomach.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, let's see. Maybe he's cool. If Mouse Tech with not even a driver, that's impressive. Forward to seeing how you handle the work ahead. Is that a compliment? Blah, 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 blah. All right, so let's go on. Watch Razzly Dazzly.
That's
Wait,
a
no,
name.
that's not the person that I'm trying to talk to. Oh,
Yeah, just jump up some crates. You can't smash those crates, I guess.
Here we go. Yeah, I think we have to get our driver first before that's going to happen. There we go.
Mon-El.
Yeah. Start the shift.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. What a great video game. Night Watchman, the game.
I can point you to a few games that are. Didn't you now? Hold on for a second before you go throwing shade at Night Watchman. Didn't you just tell me that you've just gotten into Minecraft, the most like dig up the world?
Jeff, that was personal.
Oh, that was in confidence.
I can't believe you're sharing that with all these people.
I can't believe you would say that. You want me to bleep out the name of the game?
No,
like,
no.
I heard you were playing recently.
I'll own it. I've been doing nothing but playing fucking Minecraft for like a week, and it's killing me, Jeff. It's killing me inside.
Yep.
Fucking, why is it this addictive?
It's good. It's good stuff. You've done exactly what Jason and I did back in the loading bar days, where we were like, I guess Minecraft's out for the Xbox 360. I guess we'll play it. And so we played the first part, and we were just like, And then it was like, we're going to take a quick break here, and then we're going to like make a house and do a couple things, and then we're going to come back for part 2. And Allison came back, and it was like 3 hours later. We hadn't recorded part 2, and Jason and I were we were playing co-op, just building a house and like kitting it out with all this stuff. And she was like, you guys want cheese fries? And we're like, hell yeah, cheese fries!
You can make cheese fries in this game?
My name's Rex.
What are you gonna? How many trees you gotta chop down for that?
Yeah.
Do I have to plant some potatoes and get some cows?
Yep.
How do you make sriracha sauce in Minecraft?
Ooh.
World tree.
Well, the World Tree's got a lot of razzmatazz
Yeah,
up
there's
the
a
top
rave
of it.
going on up there. Gods are always doing raves. Gods are all about the 90s.
Yeah.
They got all these smart drinks and everything.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's kind of lame, actually. Fucking Yggdrasil. Don't go there.
This is the part of JRPGs where I was just go, come on.
I think about things a lot.
Yep.
I think about the future and philosophy and like what is going to happen to me in my life.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's talk about it. Our feelings.
I got to pontificate here for a little while.
Yeah. So you're a cat chick, huh? What's that like?
How's that working out for you? Why are your ears facing backwards? Seems like that would be intellectually.
She thought that was funny.
Don't tell me you believe that gaff.
Oh boy, see, we do have an atheist.
I'm so cynical. Oh, I'm so cynical. I don't believe in anything. I'm old and cynical.
Shut up.
It's not old.
Yeah, but that's what she's like. She's fronting.
She does have gray hair in her ears there.
Yeah.
No need to fight over dwindling land and resources.
Okay, idealist fucking Democrat.
As somebody who lives on the ground, I can tell you we still find plenty of ways to fight over land and resources.
I can tell you what to believe, but everyone, huh?
Yep.
I pray every day for aliens to come down and say, "Here's Lightspeed travel. Have fun." Because then I'd be like, I'm so fucking out of here.
Yeah.
I'm going to go play Minecraft in a different galaxy. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
No. When I asked Gramps.
Here's Lightspeed travel. It requires babies to operate. You got to put babies in the engine in order to make the warp drive go.
Well, you know what?
Instead of dilithium matrix, it's just a baby.
There's one thing we have a resource that we know how to keep producing is babies.
God damn it.
I'm just saying, we can pump those suckers
How
out.
long is it to get down to the target? It's about 4 babies. Just about 4 babies.
Put a bunch of like underprivileged teenagers on the fucking ship and just like give them ecstasy and just pump out those babies. Keep that ship going.
Oh God,
fucking baby.
So it's like the Starship Enterprise, but there's one deck that's like Snowpiercer, where they're just like banging out
banging out
kids,
babies,
and then you shove the children in the warp core.
Yeah, it's like a bunch of guys like in the fucking coal rooms in the Titanic just shoveling babies into the
just piles of babies.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what? We're out of time.
What?
We're gonna stop here. We're gonna come back tomorrow.
Our baby engine.
Yeah. No, I know. We're gonna come back tomorrow and get the babies, I guess. Thanks everybody for watching. Hey, like and subscribe. Let us know what you think down in the comments of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Let's see. Chris, where can people find you on the internet?
At oneofus.net, where we talk about movies, TV shows, all sorts of stuff. And we actually just started 2 new shows. One is called Books and Beer, where they talk about genre fiction and they talk about beer. And there's another one called Eye on the Prize that is a exclusive award season podcast where they just talk about all the what's going to happen, all the stuff up for awards, who's going to win, who's not going to win.
Okay.
And yada yada.
Okay. And as for me, how about patreon.com/Rage Select, where you can kick us some bucks and in return we'll kick you bonus videos. It is how we keep Rage Select in operation. So, if you like what you see and you'd like to see more, make sure to go and do some donations. Also, share this out if you liked it. Also, Amazon links in case you want to do some holiday shopping on Amazon. Go ahead and do it through the links down on our website. And we get a little bit of extra cash. So as long as you start by clicking on those links, we get a little bit of cash for anything that you buy. It's a great way, if you don't want to actually be a patron, to help us kind of subsidize Rage Select that way. So yeah, think about it. We'll be back tomorrow with part 2 of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 here on Dojo.
We'll finally find out how this Lightspeed engine really works.
Yep.